In my last video, I talked about the accident, or really the parts of it. I don't remember. But the accident wasn't the whole story. The real story is what came after, because life didn't pause for me to catch up. Everyone else kept moving, and I had to learn how to move with them, even when I didn't feel fully connected to the life I was in. Growing up after the accident felt like living slightly out of sync with everyone around me. Not in a dramatic way, it's just a quiet distance I couldn't explain. I watched people before I spoke. I studied the room before I entered it. I learned to read emotions I didn't cause. Those habits became part of me. They made me careful, they made me observant, but they also made me vulnerable in ways I didn't understand at the time. My family loved me, they cared for me, but love does not automatically fill in missing pieces. It doesn't erase the feeling of being slightly outside your own story. So I adapted. I blended in. I became who people needed me to be. I didn't question much. I didn't push back. I didn't want to be a problem. Looking back now, I can see how those early patterns shaped me, shaped everything that came next. The way I trusted, the way I stayed quiet, the way I tried to belong even when something didn't feel right. By the time I reached 14, I was still that same girl. Quiet, observant, eager to fit in, unsure of her own voice. I didn't know it then, but those qualities made me vulnerable to someone who didn't have good intentions. This is where the next part of my story begins. The part that changed me in ways I'm still learning to understand, the part I never expected, the part I wasn't prepared for.